Hello friends, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm participating in a Twine It Up challenge and is hosted by Fanny over at Creations by Favi and co-hosted by Leonette over at DIY Beauty on Purpose. Okay, so I'm going to begin my project with one of these little trays from the Dollar Tree. They're made out of wood and they have the little handles that you can hold. And I'm going to go in with some Waverly Antique Wax. And I'm going to go ahead and paint this whole little tray. I'm going to do the front, the sides, the bottom, all of it. And once I have it all nice and painted, I'm going to go in with a baby wipe and I'm going to try to remove the majority of it. I don't want it to be too dark. I just want it to have a light coat. So I'm just going to take this baby wipe and try to remove as much as I can. If it gets a little dark in certain places, I'm not going to be mad at it. I'll just work with it because I like the color. The color is really cute. So I'm just going to remove all this as much as I can, and that helps the drying time as well when you remove the excess. So I'm going to go ahead and set this aside, so allow it to dry completely. And now I'm going to take these 3 groupings of bottles, and they're like little vases from the dollar spot at Target, and I really like them because number one, they're different sizes, and number two, look at that green tone. That's like so pretty to me. I don't know, I just really like, I like the neutral colors, and I like that this green is very light and it just goes perfectly. So here's the start of the show, the twine. So in this challenge we are to twine up something or a few things, and so I'm going to begin by twining up these bottle necks. And like this one here, it's perfect size because it's nice and long. The little squatty one, it's a little bit more challenging, but I still get it. I get it on. I get the twine on there, so it's not a problem. But I wrap it around until I'm pretty happy with the thickness of it. And then I just add a little dab of glue and secure it. And pretty much that's it for this one. For now, anyway. For now. We still have to do the fun part. You guys know what that is. It's coming up for sure. Okay, so now I'm going to do the little squatty one, and as you can see in a minute, you'll see that the neck is very short, so it won't be as prominent as the other one, but that's okay. It's unique. It's a little unique squatty vase, so I think it's super cute. And this one's going to go in the front and center, so see? Might be a little short, but you're going to be front and center, so hey. Win-win. But anyway, I'm going to do the last one. And the last one, I think it's the same size as the first one. Maybe a little bit different. I think more or less it's the same size. So I'm just going to do the same thing and just keep wrapping the twine until it's nice and wrapped and you don't see any more of the glass on the neck. And I just think it gives it a really nice texture and a nice color, the contrast with the clear greenish tone. So just add a little dab of glue and get it adhered. So once we get done with this, now we're going to set those aside, and we're going to bring back the little tray that should be dry. It doesn't take long since we wiped the majority of the antiquing wax off, and we're going to begin to twine up the little handles on this. That way it has a more cohesive look with the bottles, and you'll have the twine on the bottles and then the twine on the little wooden tray, and then I'll add twine one more time at the end, and you'll see what I'm talking about. Well, if you see in the beginning of the video, the preview, you saw where the other twine is at. It's just wrapped around the bottles. So yeah, no secret. So here I'm just gonna go ahead and just wrap the twine around the little handles, and it just gives it another texture like the bottles. And so I'm just going to wrap these real quick, and once I get it to where I want it, I'll just add a little dab of glue, and that's it. I'll just do both handles like this. Okay, so a little bit more about this challenge, this Twine It Up challenge. And as in with most challenges, this particular one will also have a playlist, and it'll be linked in my description box below. So when you're done watching my video, please head on over to the playlist in my description box and watch what the other participants have created for this challenge. And I'm sure there's going to be plenty of talent on there and lots of interesting different DIYs and projects. And a little bit more about the host and co-host. So it's hosted by Fanny over at Creations by Favi, and she is very talented in herself. Oh my goodness, she has some beautiful projects and DIYs on her channel. So definitely go to her channel and check her out. She is very talented. And as well as her co-host, who is Leonette over at DIY Beauty on Purpose. And she's really good about posting short videos on Instagram that are so inspiring and so well made. She's very talented as well. So I'm just so grateful to be a part of this playlist with them as host and co-host. So it's going to be a great list. I can't wait to watch what the other participants have created. So anyway, back to the craft. So here I'm just going to add a little dab of glue and adhere that, and I do snip off a couple little ends that were a little bit sticking out, but I'm pretty much done with the twining for now, and it's almost time for the fun stuff. You know what I'm talking about. If you guys have been following me, you know what I love to do to twine. So yeah. 1, 2, 3, here it is. We're gonna burn off all the little fuzzies. This is my favorite part. I love burning off the fuzzies. And this little lighter, I got it from the Dollar Tree, and it's little and it's pink. Oh my goodness. I was like, yes, you're going home with me. So yes, we're gonna burn off all the little fuzzies off the twine just to give it a more polished look. But this is so fun. And the smell, oh my goodness, the smell is so good. But yeah, it doesn't take long, and it's not dangerous. It's fine as long as you don't hold it up too long. Okay, so now I'm going to wipe down my tabletop and get ready to assemble everything. So I'm going to add the two larger vases on the back and the little squatty one in the middle and the front. And now here is the last time that I used the twine, and I'm going to wrap around the bottles. I think I did 3 times, just so they're nice and tight, and then they won't tip over or fall over. So they're like one group. And I didn't want to glue them or anything like that. I figured the twine would hold them together. And plus, hey, it's another element of twine. This is a Twine It Up challenge, right? So all I'm going to do now is just finish it off with a little shoelace bow real quick and snip off the excess. I don't use a lighter on that because it's just in an awkward place. But I'm going to go in with some of these flowers, these wildflowers from the Dollar Tree. Oh my goodness, these are so pretty. I've used them in a couple projects. And first my thought was going to use the different colors, but then I decided to stay with the neutral. So I'm only going to use the white. But you can use whatever color you like for your decor. You can use whatever flowers you'd like. You could add just greenery without the flowers. It's your choice, your decor. You can do whatever you'd like. For my decor, I just chose to have this look, this neutral look. The browns, the green, and the white. And so that's what I'm going for. Oh, and by the way, I'm showing you this piece here because if you have extra pieces to your florals, don't throw them away because they're really good for painting things like Easter eggs or any kind of foam pieces. So that's why I showed you that. Anyway, look, oh my goodness, so cute. And she is done. Look how cute. Well, I'd like to thank Fanny and Leonette for hosting and co-hosting this challenge. I had fun creating this beautiful piece. And if you like this video, if you enjoyed it, please give me a thumbs up. I would so appreciate it so very much. And if you haven't subscribed yet, yeah, come on, subscribe. I have so many more challenges coming up and lots of fun DIYs coming up. So definitely lots of content coming up. So until my next video, stay healthy, safe, and strong, and have a great, great day. Bye-bye.